Guys, it is January 18. Today is tip number 18, and the tip is to support your goals nutritionally. So many people will go to the gym, absolutely smash cardio, sweat buckets, never look any different because they go home, that cardio increases their appetite, and so then they cancel out, they cancel out the calorie deficit. We don't want to do that. We want to go home and we want to make sure we're eating smartly so that we don't put the food back in that we just burned. Otherwise, we're never going to change. In regards to muscle building, many lads think they're eating a lot, so they train hard, really hard actually. And then after 6 months, a year, they aren't looking any differently and they wonder why. The main reason why is because they aren't eating enough food. As we raise calories, the metabolism actually speeds up. So we've got to make sure that as we get better at strength training, better at weightlifting, we eat more food. Now, as a beginner, you're more sensitive. Having said that, research shows that the beginner can get away with a bigger surplus, so they can eat up to 1,000 calories above the maintenance calories, and most of that will go to muscle gain in the first 6 months to a year. If you're more intermediate to advanced, you're going to need around 200 to 300 calorie surplus. So whether you're at one end of the spectrum or the other, it is super important that you support your goals going forward. Otherwise, you're going to spin your wheels all the time. So if you're in a calorie deficit, start off moderate, but make sure you are in a deficit. Don't just go to the gym and train hard and then not think about nutrition. Nutrition is 70% of results. And at the opposite end of the spectrum, for strength training, weightlifting, bodybuilding, whatever you want to call it, it is also the same. You can't go to the gym, your body can't make something out of nothing. It needs materials, okay? So today's tip is don't waste your time by just working hard, work smart too. Make sure you are tracking your nutrition, both for fat loss and for muscle building. Keep your eye in particular on protein. Okay, protein and calories, your first two big things to stick to. Carbohydrates and fats will fluctuate, and that's okay. Hope that helps, guys.